Which one? Right over there with the braids. Y'all. Do dirt. How y'all doing? Rich Rising. I said I was gonna go live again every morning because I had slowed down, so I'm back at it. Back at it. Besties, Rich Rising. Y'all drink some water today? Okay, so I don't have too much to talk about. Let's just chop it up. Whatever come to mind. What I'm dealing with. I like to go there. Um, you know. So right now I'm just getting my son ready for school. I am working today. I'm honoring my femininity today by doing my makeup and stuff. I'm gonna do something real cute to my face. And just basically what I do every day, Pinky. Try to understand the world. Anywho, um, I have been coming upon some good revelations. Basically, it just seemed like this been the year for me to sue so many people. I don't know why people want me to sue them. Everybody and their mama. Every time I turn around, somebody is basically begging me to sue them. I got so many potential lawsuits, y'all. This shit is crazy this year. And it's crazy because I've always wanted to sue somebody. But who knew? Who the fuck knew that I would have so many lawsuits in 1 year? I got so many lawsuits that I'm afraid to even pursue them all because it's just too many. It's too many. What's in the letters that I just have right here? Oh, this cat about to get on my nerves. What them letters just go? Dispute letter, and what else was it? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, like this one. It was this. Okay, it's these three. Yes, y'all. Been having to sue everybody. I just been having so much legal shit going on. It's crazy. But I'm not complaining. It's a learning experience. I know I'm very intentional, so this is a learning experience. Hey, Bella. Hey, Victor. I'm doing this different too now, y'all. I said I was going to start video. Basically, I'm going to start recording everything in real life. It was just a topic type of thing, but now shit, I feel like I just need to come on here. I don't have, you know, those many outlets, and I feel like all the shit is in my head. I need to have a space where I can get it out, honestly, without people voices interrupting me and stuff like that. So with that being said, I am going to be vlogging way more. And I got a camera that I need to start using instead of my phone. Or I'm finna give me an iPad. I got me a camera, but I don't like pulling out the camera. It just seems too bulky, and it just seems like I'm doing too much when I pull that camera out. Like the real camera. Like, let me show y'all. I got a pink camcorder. But it still needs my phone. So I gotta give me an iPad regardless. So I'm about to give me an iPad. My son, I'm getting him a cell phone. He needs a cell phone. It's almost 70 degrees outside today, y'all. So I gotta earn my son some shorts. And them kids outside, you know, winter clothes now. It's getting warm. It's almost spring. Do y'all earn y'all kid clothes? Some people don't have kids. Anyway, let's do what I like to do, which is listen to my intentional music or sayings. Basically, Napoleon Hill. Y'all know who I like to listen to. Napoleon Hill and just anybody. Who else? Carl. What's his name? Carl Jung. And also, my dude who wrote the 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene. Yeah. Thank you for the like. I found myself trying to make my videos like educational all the time, and I don't want it to just be like that because I'm still learning too. And sometimes I don't want to just try to teach people nothing because I'm still learning. I just want to be. And I just want to vibe with y'all. So what are you guys doing this morning? Are you drinking some matcha? I'm about to make my matcha again. I have some new stuff I'm putting in my matcha, y'all. I'm putting some collagen in here. And then I'm putting some vitamin C in it too because collagen is for your skin, and the vitamin C, it basically, you need to have vitamin C in order for the collagen to work 100%. And you know, my matcha is to help me with my regulation, keeping my stress down. I already cured myself from anxiety by reading the Lost Books. I told y'all that. You can absolutely clear your own anxiety by reading the Lost Books because it takes away all the lies. It takes away all the ideas that's in prison and put on us. You know, all the, you should do these and you should be doing that. It removes those and it gives you a real, what you call free will. Like real free will is not waking up and deciding, hey, I want to have a family just like my mom and my dad and my sisters and brothers. Hey, Wayne, and every damn person in the whole world that I know has done. This is not free will, y'all. I'm here to tell y'all, waking up, having babies, and having families, this is not free will. This is not free will. Free will would be out creating, you know, doing things that you really find enjoyable. I don't think that everybody in the world find having the kids and family enjoyable. I think that we are taught to believe that. And I think that since that we are taught to believe that, that's what everybody think they want. Everybody does not want that. And so we have a bunch of systems put on us very young. Like, I used to think that I wanted to be a mother just because I wanted to be a mother until I remember what my first toy was. My fashion for sure. My first toy was a baby. They gave me a baby doll. And they told me that was my baby. And I need to take care of it. Now, mind you, as a female, I see other women taking care of babies. I assume that women are supposed to take care of babies. And I'm not disregarding that. However, I don't believe in condition. I don't believe in you supposed to, this is what it is when it comes to free will. If we truly have free will, then why the fuck am I subjected to a certain script all the time? Not once, not twice, But all the time, throughout all stages of my life, I am subjected to some type of script, y'all. I'm not supposed to dress a certain way when I'm a certain age. Truly, a lot of those desires do go away as you age. As you get older, you're not going to want to wear certain outfits and stuff. You're not going to want to do things that I used to do when I was young. That's a given. You know, I get older. I don't have the bones I used to have, or the interests have changed. However, I just find it quite odd that every single person who is alive wants the same idea things in life. There's no way. And if you don't want it, then you must be crazy. Cause have you ever met somebody who was like, nah, I don't want to have children. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And have you heard what happened after they said that? When somebody like, let's just play a scenario. A young child, young girl or boy. I don't want to. Mainly, a boy can say it. This shows you how the standards are really, really set. Because if a guy say, "Well, I don't want to have kids," well, that's tight, son. You smart. But excuse my house. My son literally destroys my home every day. If somebody say, yeah, I don't want to have kids. If a guy say, I don't want to have kids, 9 times out of 10, people will congratulate him and tell him that he's being smart and all of that. But if a girl says that, if a woman says that, I don't want to have children, and she says something of that nature, people will look up her upside her head like she crazy. What do you mean you don't want to have children? Oh my God, you're a woman. That's what you guys do. I beg to fucking differ, huh? I do not want to go in life and tell my daughter that her only objections will be to have children, that's her goal in life. Fuck that. Her goal in life is to be extremely happy. It's to do whatever that it is that she truly wants to do. Whether, I don't care what it would be. I don't care. She could want to join a fucking circus. Don't care. Whatever make her happy, that's all that matters to me, because her happiness is more important than a fucking script that was assigned to her before she was even born, just because she has a certain gender. This is crazy. The upside down is so crazy. And then you will have people like me come out here afraid to be themselves. But how can I be afraid to be myself and be my ghetto self, however I am, when there's people out here who are turning into the opposite sex? Like, let it go. Let people be who they are, do what they want to do. And this is why the world is so corrupted now. It's because everybody is forcing shit on each other that nobody agreed to. Nobody agrees to all these rules, but we subject ourselves to it. Even our children, we make them live up to standards that we don't even understand our damn self. We don't understand why we paying rent or why we paying for water and gas. We just do that shit because everybody else before us did it, and so far that's been normal. Nobody has questioned it, but ain't nobody ever stopped you from going somewhere and building you something that allows you to get free water. Nobody stopped you from building a home that allows free energy in it. You can absolutely do that shit on your own. You can go build your own farm and have everything that you working for available at your leisure. You just have to do the work. The problem is we have been programmed in school to just have a job and just go to work for the money and just pay for those services. That's fucking ass backwards. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with knowing that my opportunity to be a free person was snatched from me by given to me, a scripted ass lifestyle was presented to me in exchange of labor. Okay, you took away one labor and said, well, this is how society look at it. Well, okay, Well, we're not gonna we're not gonna make you a slave. You're not gonna be a slave. You're gonna be a worker, and you will just slave for your utilities. However, I didn't make the utilities. No, we didn't. We didn't make these utilities. We didn't make water. We didn't make electricity. We didn't make that. No, I didn't make it. But I'm gonna charge you for it. I'm gonna make you go to work, and then I'm gonna charge you for it, and then I'm gonna tell you that you're free. So, in reality, you are free. You don't have to do that shit. You can absolutely walk away from the job and grow all this shit and do it yourself. Even me, and I'm speaking on me, y'all, because a lot of times when I'm talking, y'all think I'm just talking to y'all. I'm talking about my damn self. Me. I'm talking to me about me to y'all. And it might seem like I'm talking as if I already did the shit. And I haven't. And I haven't. And I'm still working on it. I'm still getting the what you call it, braveness to do it. It takes quite a while to get the confidence and the I want to say the confidence and the braveness to actually go out on your own, grow a garden, let go of your slave position, and try to provide water, food, and electricity naturally. Even the fuck though, it is 100% possible, 100,000% possible to do. My brain has been so trained to not do it, to not provide for self, to rely on someone else's resources so bad that now, even in this time and era, I can't even do it, and I know what I should do. I know for a fact I should not be relying on the grocery store to feed me. I know for a fact I shouldn't rely on anybody to do anything for me. Okay? That's even giving me gas, giving me water. I shouldn't be relying on nobody for that. I should be doing all that myself. But the idea of even doing it is scary. Because it's like, oh, it's a lot of work. It's the work that'll save your life, though. You got on shorts today, Stinky? Do y'all put lotion on y'all kids and stuff when they get ready for school? So when y'all getting y'all kids ready for school in the morning, I put lotion and like Vaseline on my kids' skin. It protects them from the cold air. If y'all didn't know that, if nobody ever told y'all that, put that on y'all kids' face and on their legs and their hands so that they won't chafe up and stuff, be dry. You're colder when you have no oil on you. As a black person, we need oil so we can stay kind of warm. I'm gonna get out of here. Well, no, what's today? I don't have to leave. No, I don't have to go. How y'all doing today? I'm just a mom, just a black ghetto mom, trying to break generational curses. Chris, can you pull that trash back? It ain't no trash in there, right? It don't need to sit out there. They can say something to us about it sitting there all the time, and they very petty out here. Trip to the crib in the middle of the night. So I'm about to clean up my living room, y'all, since my baby about to go. He destroys this place. Look at this, and look at him just sitting there. Destroys my house. You destroyed the house, Sticky. I turned the living room into his room. Because he didn't like to stay in his room for some reason. He don't like to sit in the room with doors. He like being out in the open. Sticky, what's this over here? This is why I gotta clean up every day behind you because I find something new in your stuff every day. And look, y'all, he will throw, if you looking for something, if you put something down and then you come back and it's gone, he swiped your shit. We call him swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Tiny dog. Tiny dog. He just woke up. Is that blue basket over there still? Oh, no, it's gonna be over there. Sticky, you come help me clean up. Come on. You gonna help clean up. Here, throw this away. You messed up. Come on, help me get this stuff up. Don't be just sitting there in the days. Come on. Get your toys up. Come on, get your toys up. Come on. Help me. Yeah. Come on. Pick this up. Put that over there. Come on. Come on. Put it over there. Put it over there. Let's put it pull up. Okay, go on ahead. Have a good day, Stinky. Where you going? Craig, where you going? Huh? Well, you say spending money. All right. How come it ain't nothing to eat? Yes, it is. You could have made you some pancakes. You could eat stuff in there. You could have took some meat out. It's some meat in there. It's some hamburger meat in there. You can make some tacos. But you can go ahead and get your pizza. I'll make the tacos later. You could have made you some breakfast. You can go spend a $5 pizza. You can go get you a pack of bacon for $5. And come make some pancakes and bacon. And you'll have bacon today and tomorrow. Pizza only gonna last for 10 minutes. A bacon $5, you can have that for 2 days. But go get your pizza. Just in the future reference, that's how you should, you know.
I was just gonna get instant breakfast.
Okay. Okay, baby. Go ahead. Hey, that 7-Eleven, they used to sell them one piece of breakfast pizzas. You remember that?
Yeah, how much that is?
Probably like $6. You know where it's on 7-Eleven down there. And they cook it for you there.
I was going to get us some. You know.
That's fine. Don't go get no $5 slice then. Go to 7-Eleven and see if they got the big pizza for like it's like it might be $10. If it's $10, I'll see you the difference. All right. Let me finish cleaning up, y'all. My bad. He got balloons everywhere down here. Let me show you this boy's living room, y'all. So, this his TV that he's trying to tear up every day. I got him a rocking chair because he loved to rock. Sub and scroll. Hey, Ricky Ray. This is his area, y'all. Look at this over here. Hold on. Look at this cat. Get your ass down. Leftover food out. My son sit here. He just started eating chicken, y'all. I don't know if y'all know about autistic kids, but they don't like to eat different types of food. You literally, they are so picky. Picky. He only like food that look like beige, crackers, like white looking stuff, bread, noodles. So, and I think he like chicken because it's white. So he eat chicken now. And yes, the other day I had fried some chicken. I probably fried about 50 wings. I promise you, I left some after I fixed everybody's plate. I go in the kitchen to try to give me a couple wings, baby. It's like 3 wings left. This boy then opened up, and he didn't took every piece of chicken and broke them up. About 30 chickens, y'all. No bull crap. And we trying to teach him sign language. I know how to say the ABCs and sign language. I want to see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, hold on, S, no, this is S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I'm typing. Kitty. Alrighty. Get to work. Mama's work ain't never done. Oh, the baby area. I gotta cut the light on. So this is all his little. This is the sign language we teaching him. Hi, y'all. And this is the area where he literally just play and destroy stuff. Yeah. Pretty much. Move this over here. Mama I like catering to kids, y'all. It's always about the kids. Maybe because I was a kid and nobody was catering to me. So, and look, I don't know why. I got so many books, y'all. I get him so many books. I love books. I'm obsessed with books. And this is where he stick all my books. Like this dude here. I don't know why I'm obsessed with books. I hate when people throw away books. It makes me want to cry. If I see you throw away a book, ooh, I would be so mad. I don't care what it's about. I don't care what is it about. I do not care. I love books. I love the way they look. I like the way they feel. I've been obsessed with books since I first had read Harry Potter. That was one of the first books I ever read that didn't have pictures in it. My mama had bought me like a whole series. She used to work at the Goodwill. So she had like access to like all the old books and stuff. And one day she had came home with a couple Harry Potter books, and it was so good. Like, I never knew what reading was like. You know, I never knew that when you read, you could go to other places. I never knew that. And since I had a very traumatic childhood, when I was reading my books, it helped me deal with the trauma that was happening in my life. So now, I love books so much. I got all books on the side of my bed. Whew. If I could be in the library, if I could be a librarian, I would. Say a simple sentence with the signs. Oh, okay. I know how to say a simple sentence with the signs. I'm glad you asked. So we say, hello, nice to meet you. What you doing sitting up there like you chilling? Like this your house or something? Oh, this is your house or something. Oh, he can keep that. And this is how we say my father, mother, sister. Brother, sister. Yep. Okay, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to my slave position. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this every day. I wanted to do some evening time too, but I'm gonna do evening time. I'm sorry, because if I'm gonna make it in real life, it gotta be in real life. In real life. You say it look hard doing the alphabet? It's hard, but it's just mostly memory. It's not hard. It's mostly memory. If you can remember a song, you can remember how to do sign language. It's not hard. One thing about the human brain I find so interesting, we don't have a limit to what we can put in our mind. We don't have a limit on input. You know how like computers got like a limit on like what can get held in there? Sometimes I think like, damn, am I gonna run out of space? I be doing so much research and I be learning so much shit. I be thinking, well, I just know one day I'm gonna run out of space. One day my brain gonna say, not able to process any new information. But it hasn't happened. And I doubt it happened because my grandmother is 75 years old. And she's the smartest woman in this world that I know. And she hasn't had overload. She still learn new stuff. So as long as my granny can still learn new stuff, I can learn new stuff. I just find it so dope how I thought that learning sign language was going to be so hard because it's so much that I don't know. And it was like learning a new language seems like it just seems odd and it seems unheard of. But just even the fact that I can do the alphabet now, I'm very confident that I will be I will be signing in the near future for real sentences, because like I just said, I know how it's a memory. And once you see what it is, it's not hard to do it. And a lot of it just take repetition. So sign language is mainly something that you need, like repetition will help you get it. The cat, yeah, I think she going in heat soon. She been acting real crazy lately. Been real clingy, real rubby-ish. Want to rub herself on somebody. And what's so sad is my mom boyfriend. So my mama had bought me a cat probably like 4 years ago. And she bought it from the pound, like the little adoption agency. and it was a boy. And I don't believe in fixing animals, but the dog, he was fixed. The cat was fixed. And he was weird. He used to climb on stuff. He just was always just doing stuff that just was too much. And I told my mama, like, I'm like, when they cut his stuff off, they must have messed him up because he be wilding out, coming on my counters and stuff. So, so even though I liked that she bought me the cat, I didn't want no damn cat. I didn't want no cat to act like that. I didn't want no cat that had his stuff taken off. Because to me, it makes them weird. They get to acting weird. And he definitely was acting weird. So, I told her to take the cat back. She gave the cat to her boyfriend. Why the cat just died yesterday, y'all? His name was Biscuit. And I had just told my cat yesterday, day before yesterday. I said, oh, you and he, mama. I'm about to take you go see Biscuit. And Biscuit ain't with us no more. They had a funeral. I'm mad they didn't even invite me and my family. Yes, man. R.I.P. to Biscuit, man. He was a soldier. He really was. He was about that life. But this is why I don't have cats outside. Thank you for the likes. Bad gamer, good gamer. Tiger Pride, hey, I'm in love. You said don't cut their claws. I don't have to cut her claws because she knows not to put her claws out on us. And she know I don't play, so I don't have no issues with my cat. Cats are really smart. Very smart. Okay, what happened yesterday? But I'm finna have to go, y'all. I'm probably gonna get on TikTok though. Because TikTok let me mute my calls without hanging y'all up. Yep. Hey, so if y'all like the conversations and don't mind vibing with me when I come on here, go ahead and like and share to subscribe to channel so I can get to 1,000 subscribers so I can boom for real. I'm starting to keep my camera on. I want to do way more vlogs, be way more open. I will talk about topics, but it won't be topic driven anymore. It would just really be in real life streaming. In real life streaming. Tiger Pride, thank you. Can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate the love, y'all. So I do not I will not allow people to come on here and say negative things to me no more. I used to, because I wanted to like allow the trolls to just be themselves and stuff like that. Because in reality, any engagement is an engagement. It doesn't matter if you're saying something bad or not, you're here, right? But it can be just a distraction. So I don't deal with low vibrational people in real life. So I'm not going to deal with them on here. It's my new rule. If you come out here and you say something rude, disrespectful, trying to be funny, say something derogatory, you just will simply be banned from talking on here. It's just that simple. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to tell you about yourself. I'm not going to correct you. When you do it and then you notice that you don't get a response or you notice that you can't be seen anymore, just know I have removed you. We don't do the low vibration over here. We changing the world. We're looking in the mirror. Okay? We treat people how we want to be treated over here. We don't sit around and point fingers and judge people for their lack of standing or understanding, overstanding, understanding. We don't do that. We help people when we can, and when we can't, we leave them alone. We treat people how we want to be treated over here. And yes, I ain't no punk. No. But I'm tired of fighting. Hughes pipe. I'm gonna let you slide with that. I said I wasn't gonna let no derogatory comments, but I'm gonna let you slide with that. You funny. Wayne, 663 subs. Thank you. Bad gamer, good gamer. You know, I used to have empathy for people like that, but now I just don't have any regard. I don't. You choosing to be that way. I'm not going to stop you. Just do it over there. Nope. 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 None. I will lead by example, by just ignoring them. So I don't pay attention to trolls and people who backstab their relatives or selfish people. Anything low vibrational, I would just hike. What you call it? Heisman blocking their ass. Eh. Thank you, Tiger Pride. You're so beautiful in the morning. Thank you. I'm blocking the negativity. Oh, you talking about people, go over there. You judging somebody, oh, go over there. You hating on them, go over there. And then I'm gonna label them as such. That's a low vibration. Ignore them. I hate sales jobs. I do not like jobs where you have to sell. I just feel like selling to me is such a gank because you don't need none of this stuff. Ronaldo, hey, Rich Rising. I personally don't feel like we need none of the stuff that we buy. Thank you, bad gamer, good gamer. Oh, I sure will. So I like the way he said later show. I like that. So, yeah. I don't know what they just said at work on my part. He just said my name. Anywho. Have y'all listened to or read the community post I put on here about Yabba and Alice in Wonderland? I stopped the war, y'all. Y'all gotta believe me, but I did. I stopped the war. I promise you. I had a conversation with the Lord. We talked. He figured out what the problem was, and he stopped the war. It won't be no war. And Iran better get ready. They about to be dismantled for how they treat women over there. Y'all don't know that over there you have to wear a hijab over your head all the time. And if you don't wear it appropriately, you can be arrested and beaten to death in GTA. So I personally do not support Iran. I'm sorry. And yes, America may be a demon country. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Okay? But at least we don't treat our women like shit. At least we treat people like humans. At least everybody over here has a right or an impression of a right. I do not support any company or any country. I did sales before, but it's just I don't like the uncertainty of sales. I don't like meeting quotas. I already don't like that I gotta have a job. Why would I want a job that's gonna make me meet a demand that I have to rely on other people's money for? I would feel like I'm scamming people just to meet a quota. I cannot do sales. It is a job that I do not feel comfortable doing it. You know, because if I know that I'm selling you something that is not actually beneficial to you, it will bother me. it will mess with my conscience. I will think about it all the time, like I just sold them a messed up policy. Or, well, because I sell insurance. I actually stopped selling insurance because I couldn't lie. You have to be a great liar to sell insurance. I don't care about even if you think you're selling a good product, even if you think it's the best product, you're going to lie to these people because in reality, insurance is a scam. But it's to protect others, blah, 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 blah. But it should be it shouldn't be forced on anybody. The fact that you still can sue somebody is enough. But anyway, what I was saying was you can't do sales yet. I bet you take that sale. You have no idea. That's about the good best selling I ever do because it don't take nothing but, hey, Terry Joe. Better not be that Terry Joe. Don't come over here trying to get me together, Terry Joe. No, I like Terry Joe. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I'm just a Southern belle. Am I single? I am I'm not single. I bet when this shorty clock out, she clock in. I wish I could clock into their life again, but I can't. I got children that are up in age, and even though they actually support any type of style any lifestyle that I choose, if you're in a relationship and if your partner is not in tune with what you do, it will start to weigh heavy on you. So I couldn't continue to live in that lifestyle with a partner, and I've been with my partner for 10 years. A Lime-A-Rita and a blunt rooster? No. I do not drink no Lime-A-Rita. I will smoke me a blunt, though. Very ghetto. Never trying to act like I'm not what I am. Because this is my bestest friend in the world. We are engaged. And honestly, I don't want to be married, though. I don't believe in the ideologies of the world. I don't believe that we have to subject ourselves to this, that, and the other. I just don't want it because everybody told me I had to have it. I don't want it. I don't want nobody to own me, and I don't want to own nobody. Thank you. Like, no. I really literally just enjoy having a life and just being free. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to have to do shit. I don't like conditions. No, I'm not a player because it's not easy to get close to me. I don't even, like, people are not even mentally capable of dealing with me because I do so much inner work, and majority of the people don't do inner work because they're too busy working their jobs and just focus on that. They don't do no inner work. So I'm not a player. I'm too picky to be a player. I just don't give a about ships unless I created them. Like my kids. Though I'm committed to them. I'm not committed to nothing else. I'm not committed to a relationship. I'm committed to myself and my children. I'm not a cheater, though. I'm a woman of my word. I love Scarface. What Scarface say? All I got is my balls and my word. That's exactly how I feel. I don't do no lying. I'm not committing to nobody. Hey, but I'm still not going to lie to you. And I also ain't going to do nothing that I wouldn't want you to do. Like, I'm really like that. Let's go skydiving. And I'm afraid of heights. You must knew that. I'm afraid of heights. I would never skydive. I barely want to get on a plane. My kids want me to take them to California. I told them we gonna drive. They like, we want to fly. It's not even about the money, cause I already know how to do the money. I'm gonna give me I'm getting a $5,000 credit card. I'm gonna put $5,000 on a secure credit card, and I'm gonna use that to pay for everything. But I hate flying. You have no control when you are flying. None. I hated it. I couldn't wait to get down. So yeah, I'm Alice in Wonderland. I don't want to do what they told me I'm supposed to do. I don't care. That's why my hair red. She's sitting on the berry, juicy fruit. Can we see your jumps, Cherry? I think that's Terry Joe. Is that Terry Joe for Tubi? I love Terry Joe. I love his accent. Well, I'm not gonna do that anyway. And then turn out ghetto. Y'all know I'm from the hood, right? Ghetto girl. My mama didn't even graduate high school. Like, don't. I come from a very, 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 very tragic background. But look at me now. Put it in reverse, Terry. Is that Terry Joe? Because if it is, I'm going to be so happy. I love Terry Joe. He is so funny to me. It's my favorite Southern Belle. I would love to do content with him. With her, I'm sorry. I read with her. No. Rooster. We treat people how we want to be treated over here. You want somebody to call you a gorilla? And if you do, then okay then. Okay. I ain't gonna be mad if you want. If that's what you like, then that's what you like. We don't like that over here. We don't like saying bad stuff to each other over here. I don't like bullies. I don't like when people try to put people down or try to say stuff to people to try to make them feel any type of way about themselves, because deep down, you probably feel some type of way about your own self. Like, you know how hard it is to have high self-esteem? To actually love what you're looking at in the mirror? To actually look at yourself and say, I'm enough. You know how hard that is? That's hard. 99% of y'all don't have that confidence. So I absolutely hate to see people tear another person down because you probably don't even have that confidence yourself and you talking about somebody. How? You think you ugly too. How you gonna talk about somebody when you look in the mirror and you think you ugly? You know you look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm ugly. But then you will come out here and call somebody else ugly. You don't even like the way you look. Like, let's be real. Even the most beautiful person looks in the mirror and sometimes be like, damn, I'm funny looking. And the whole world like, you're beautiful. They're like, well, I don't like this. I don't like that. People never appreciate what they have. So I know for a fact, you don't feel like you are top notch. You don't. So to sit here and say bad things to other people, if they are this, then what are you? A lot of times, beauty is very only skin deep. You know, if you're confident, you'll be beautiful. Confidence is beautiful. You can be the most hard-looking facial person in the world, but if you're confident, ain't nobody gonna be able to with you. A woman can walk in here and look 20 times better than me, but my personality is gonna look better if she doesn't have that. I'm gonna look better just because of how I feel about myself. I do not like negative people. So whoever said gorilla, Rooster, you might be joking. But we don't joke like that over here. I don't joke. And Terry Joe is a beautiful woman. Yes. Man, I just don't understand. I thought Rooster was a good person. No, man, I don't want to have to block you, man. Don't refrain from saying rude stuff to other people. Like, that's going to get you, that's the only thing that'll get you removed from my page, is if you come out here and you try to troll and bully anybody. I will not tolerate that. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cute. Treat people how you want to be treated. I'm not going to delete him because I don't think he said nothing else that was really bad. What's up, Low Scheme? But I'm just warning you. If you say anything that's rude to any one of these people on here, I'm just gonna block you. The next person, I'm not playing that. This is not a place where people can come over here and get trolled. No. No. Bad gamer, good gamer said delete him. He needs to apologize. I just don't understand it, man. Because truly, people who are happy with themselves, they don't say bad stuff to other people. Even if they think it. They just not going to say it because they know how it feels to have somebody try to take your joy. And why would I try to take somebody's joy? Did you go to 7-Eleven? They made it for you? You eat it, son. I'll let you know. You eat as much as you want. I'll probably just get one. You know, I don't eat like that.
I already asked you because I might just eat it all.
Just save me one. He didn't change my good energy. He didn't. I'm not changed. I'm more disappointed that humans still do the things that they do, despite we have our own emotional issues. We have our own self-doubts. It's just so weird that we project self-doubt on others, and we self-doubt ourselves. I guess when you believe that you got to go to church to find God, and that's what happens. It chooses. So, yeah, I'm right. When you were told that you had to find Christ by going to a church and contacting somebody else to get to the creator of the universe, then it would absolutely make sense that you would think that attacking people would be okay. I blame the Bible. Thank you. Thank you. Like me, forever humble, because I know how it feels to be the worst play in the pitch. Man. I was talking about something good in that comment. Yeah. I have to go anyway, y'all. I was talking about, I did say something about being afraid of heights and flying and taking my kids to California. He just disappointed me. I just get disappointed. Sometimes I forget how shallow humans can be. And I'm not trying to say Rooster is shallow. He might just had a moment. Everybody has a moment. I have a moment. Shoot. I was on here one day and somebody said something to me and I went completely batshit crazy on them. This is why I say I don't entertain it no more, because it's no stopping. The low frequency just keep feeding it, keep feeding it, keep feeding. I'm not doing it. I like to keep my vibration high. So, going forward, if you say something negative, yeah, I'm not going to give you a chance to fix it after today. I'm just going to block you. Because you clearly see this page is not that type of page. This is a page dedicated to bringing people into the higher selves, the better version of themselves, looking in the mirror and treat people how you want to be treated. And if you come out here and say something negative, you're just going to get blocked. So going forward, that is the rules. I have to go. I'm going to get on TikTok. Y'all can get on TikTok and follow me. My page that's if you want to continue the conversation. It's Sia It All. SIAITALL. Don't ask me why I name it that. I've always just crazy with my names. You can also look up Sandra. And some of my videos on here are on my TikTok. So you may see my TikTok name on there. Here, let me see if I can put it on here. What's this plus sign for? Oh. How you write something on here? Oh, let's start a poll. I want to start a poll. give y'all a few minutes. I'm about to play my game. I think I'm gonna play my game too. Since I can't go live, I'm gonna play my game. Y'all watch Sims? Y'all play Sims? Y'all don't? Cool. That's all right. I'm the only big kid in here. Cool. That's okay. I play Sims to keep me from crashing out when the world don't go my way. It literally keeps me sane. I'm trying to understand why my what's name ain't working. Somebody said my nails is cute. Thank you. It's my favorite color, pink. Pink and red. I love pink and red. I will wear red every day and pink every day. That might be my new thing. I might just start just wearing pink and red. Ooh, like just buy everything just pink and red. Yeah, y'all. They gonna be like, if she got on pink, she got on a pink or red. I know she there. She's got on pink and red. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I be doing. Making up little stupid little rules for myself so I could just be different. Like my guy, he even told me, he was like, he want to wear the same outfit every day. And I was like, that's a good idea if you really think about it. Like, if you really think about it. Wearing the same outfit, not the same exact outfit. Like, you're going to have a bunch of the same shirts, the same color, the same style, material. So when somebody see, like a character, you know, like cartoon or like a show, and the person always got on the same show, the same outfit. Like, no matter what you see, no matter what day it is, they always got on this outfit. That's what I'm talking about. He like, yeah, I want to just wear this one shirt and these one shoes and these one pants just every day. The same thing. It's going to be a fresh outfit every day. He's going to have like 20 of the same shirts, 20 of the same pants, 20 of the same shoes. Well, not shoes, but you know, just a couple pair to keep it fresh. Oh, I need to buy this table for my what's name. I got to get me a tablet. Yeah, let me get up off her. All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all wrote down my TikTok information, because I'm about to go on there now. And like I said, I'm on TikTok longer because TikTok give me way more freedom. Way more freedom than YouTube. The next time I go shopping, I'm going to take y'all with me too, because that's one of the things I want to do. My shopping vlogs, my parental care vlogs. What am I doing with my credit, with my, you know, any type of income, or, you know, just anything that's related to life and stuff. Thank you, thank you for the follow. See, yep, that's what I needed to see. All right, let me get on our Bad Gamer. I just saw you follow me on TikTok. All right, y'all. See y'all later.